Honey, are you in there? Honey, come on, answer me. I can see your car in the driveway. So you're either ignoring me or you've been kidnapped. Please, sweetheart. I'm kinda freaking out here. You've ignored all of my calls and texts for the last 2 days. Do you know how much that worries me? If you're not gonna answer, I'm just gonna find an open. Are your windows boarded up? When did you do that? Honey, I am seriously worried right now. You need to open the door. Right now. If you don't open it in 5 seconds, I'll find a way in myself. 1, 2, 3. Don't think I'm bluffing. I'll break this door down if I have to. 4, 5. All right, I'm coming in.
Oh, Jesus. I'm so happy you're okay. What the hell is going on? That's bullshit. You didn't answer my messages for 2 days. And now you're not even opening the door up all the way. You can't claim everything is fine. If you answered even one of my calls, maybe I would believe that. But I don't. So please, open the door. Why? Because I want to come inside. So we can have a conversation. Something is going on, and we need to talk about it. Listen, I'm not here to just scold you. I'm really not. But I'm worried. It's not like you to go off the grid like that. Stop trying to deny it. We both know something is wrong. Just, please, let me inside. Sweetheart, this can't wait until tomorrow. I want to help you, but I can't do that if you keep pushing me away. Thank you for coming to your senses. To be honest, I was... Whoa, what the hell happened in here? Sweetheart, this place looks like it was ripped apart by a tornado. Everything is just thrown around. Holy shit. What are those giant scratches on the floor? Honey, you don't have to be scared. Just tell me the truth. What happened? You're a werewolf. What makes you think that? No, I wasn't paying attention to which nights had a full moon. Why do you ask? You always black out on nights with a full moon, and you wake up somewhere unknown. I mean, sounds like you're just getting drunk. How long has this been happening for? Months, and you didn't say anything to me? Sweetheart, you have a problem. A real problem. You're blacking out. You're waking up somewhere you don't know. You come home and everything's a mess. Things are thrown around. You need to go to the hospital. You could be suffering from psychosis. No, baby. Werewolves aren't real. It's impossible for you to be a werewolf. You've been doing research. Uh-huh. What kind of research have you been doing? Looking at those conspiracy websites? No, there is no later. We're having this conversation now. You're not getting out of this. Run. What are... Oh, God, honey, what's happening? Easy. Nice puppy. I think I'm gonna take your advice, honey, and go. No, no, bad dog. Stay over there. You don't need to come closer. Sweetheart, can you hear me? It's me, your boyfriend. I know there's a part of you in there. I know you can hear me. You're real close, and I'm really scared. But I know you won't hurt me, because you're still in there. You stop moving. Is that a good sign? You're sniffing me tickles. See, it smells like me. You can trust me. Relax, honey. Relax. You're safe here. I'm not gonna hurt you. That's it, that's it. Sit down nice and easy. Relax. Your fur actually looks really soft. Can I pet you? Yeah, go ahead. Stiff my hand. See? Just me. Not gonna hurt you. Good girl, good girl. Who's a good puppy? Wait, what are you... Laying on my lap now, huh? You're a little big, but it should be okay. I'm sure you were just as scared as I was back there. And you didn't want to tell me because you thought I wouldn't believe you. Well, I mean, you were kinda right. I don't know if you can understand me right now, but if you can, I want you to pay close attention to my words, okay? I'm really, really sorry I got so angry at you earlier. I was just worried about you, you know? And I'm sure you were worried about me too. Well, you don't have to worry anymore. I'm here, honey. I'm right here. Now, you're looking a little tired. Sleep well. Like you said, we'll talk about it in the morning. Hey, sweetie. Are you awake? Honey bunny? There you are. Good morning. Hey, it's okay. Calm down. It's okay. I'm fine, see? You didn't hurt me. Yeah, just take some deep breaths. Everything will be all right. So, how much do you remember from last night? You never remember anything when you're a wolf. Nothing at all? That's a raw deal. What's the last thing you do remember? Well, you transformed, you got a bit aggressive. I tried to leave, but you blocked the door. So I let you sniff me, you calmed down. We snuggled and kinda fell asleep. And, I said this last night, but you obviously can't remember. I'm sorry I got so angry at you yesterday. I was just worried about you, you know? I was frustrated because I wanted to help. I love you too, honey. Huh? Of course I still love you. I'm not gonna leave you over something like this. You need support now more than ever. Hey, look at me. I promise, I'm gonna help you figure this out. We'll make sure you don't get hurt because of this wolf side. Understand? That's my baby. So, how are you feeling now? Any pain or complications? Good, good. So, I have to know, how did you, turn? Were you bitten by another werewolf? Is it a curse? A disease? Really? You don't have a clue? No, I'm not upset. Just surprised is all. Usually, in the movies, people know exactly how it happened. But, life isn't like the movies, right? You don't remember what happens, and you transform under a full moon. Are there any other, quirks that come along with being a werewolf? Flashes? What do you mean by flashes? Oh, so you'll sometimes just get heightened wolf senses. That's kinda badass. Another question. How exactly did you come to the conclusion that you were a werewolf? I mean, I know I would have thought of a million different things before I thought of that. The letters. What letters? Do you still have them? They're right there on your desk. Could I look at them? Embrace the wolf. That's odd. What the hell? The back is covered in random numbers and letters. How many letters are... How often do these pop up? Once a week. When did you start getting them? A couple months after you first turned. And there's no return address on here either. God damn it. It looks like they keep sending the same 2 letters over and over again. Huh. I mean, all these random numbers and letters, they have to have something to do with your transformation. I doubt they were sent to you for no reason. Hey, sweetheart? You're not looking so good. You're having one of those flashes. Okay. Do you sense anything with the letters? The letters smell weird. It just smells like paper to me. You mean the letters on the paper? Okay. Do you have a marker I could use? Thank you. Now, tell me which letters smell different. I'm gonna mark them. And maybe it turns out to be some kind of code. Where to start? I mean, there's a hell of a lot. We'll just start left to right, okay? And done. Well, that was a pain in the ass. But we got what we needed. Werewolf Safe House, 4118 Lunar View Lane. And if we put this into the GPS, we get... What the hell? There's nothing there. The only thing in that area is some torn up old mansion. You really want to go? I don't know. Something about this seems fishy. No, I don't have a better idea, but... you're right. And I did say I was going to help you. But we need to take some precautions, okay? I'm going to send a letter to this address first. And if they reply, then we'll go. I know this could be our only shot. But you also have to admit this is really weird. Whoever sent these letters clearly wanted to make sure not just anybody could find this place. So more than a little caution is needed. For now, though, let's just take a little rest, yeah? We've been going at this for hours. A nap sounds great. Preferably on a bed. I'm still beat from sleeping on the floor with you all night. Hey, it's not my fault you're a needy little puppy. I love you, honey. We're gonna figure this out. I promise. Well, this is the place. No, I'm not nervous. Yeah, I'm nervous. Can you blame me? This mansion is straight out of a horror movie. It's ratty and old, and we're in the middle of nowhere. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we're about to get butchered by some guy in a hockey mask. Yeah, I'm sure you're not nervous at all. You're the one with magical werewolf powers. I'm sure we'll be fine, but something about this doesn't sit right with me. Yeah, you're right. The people here did reply to my letter, and they seemed like okay folks. Alright, let's head inside before I change my mind. Yeah, what do you want? Hi. We're here because of your letters. The ones that said, embrace the wolf. Well, she smells like a werewolf, but you're clearly a human. Why are you here? I'm her boyfriend. I just want to support her through this. Uh-huh. Please, come in. I apologize for the unusual way we've contacted you, and for my rather abrasive introduction. I'm just trying to keep my pack safe. No, I understand. What was your name? You may call me Red Fang. Red Fang? Okay, Jesus, that's kind of intense. Yeah, I get that reaction a lot, but I promise, it's not as bad as it sounds. I'm a big softy once you get to know me. I hope so. Hey, I have to ask, how did you find us? We live in the middle of nowhere. And how'd you even know she became a werewolf? My pack and I spend a lot of time scouring the internet for news stories of wolf attacks or anything of that nature. If these stories show signs that it was possibly a werewolf, we send a scout to the area to see if we can find the new pup. Werewolves have a very distinct smell. If you're in the same area, they're not hard to find. From there, we find where the person lives and send them letters in hopes that we can help them. But we do have to cipher the letters. We don't want just anyone to be finding this place. Why not? Humans can be cruel, especially to things they don't understand. Werewolves are seen as mindless monsters, so we try to keep to ourselves. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's fine. You seem like a good human anyway, so there's no need for you to apologize. Yeah, but still, thank you for taking us in. Are you sure you can help us? Of course, of course. We wouldn't go through all this trouble if we couldn't help you. Through my research, I've come up with a hypothesis on how the werewolf condition presents itself. When the human mind goes through a traumatic experience, it often develops mental blockades or behavioral changes to protect itself. I believe becoming a werewolf comes from a similar place, but instead of developing a psychological barrier, the brain creates a supernatural one. Now, I have no firm proof, but the hypothesis has reigned true for every member of my pack and every werewolf I've met. Honey, when did you say you first turned? Did something happen? Something did, but you'd rather talk about it alone. Okay, sweetheart. Whatever you're comfortable with. Just know that I love you. Now, there is no firm way to test the supernatural. If there was, it would be a science by now. However, what I can do is help you understand your condition and control your transformations. Would you be willing to do an exercise with me? Wonderful. I need you to visualize your inner wolf. Imagine your wolf self running in your mind, chasing something unknown. Can you see it? Good. Now imagine that wolf is chasing a memory. The memory of what triggered your first transformation. Can you do that for me? I know it's unpleasant, but you have to face these feelings. Now, ready yourself and jump. Jump right into the memory. Don't fight it. Embrace those feelings. Embrace your wolf. How do you feel? More calm, more in control. Exactly. This is part 1 of learning to tame that other side of you. We don't want this to interfere with your life anymore. Step 1 of the process is usually the most exhausting. Why don't I show you to your rooms? Rooms? Why would we need rooms? She is staying to continue her training, is she not? Oh, I thought we would meet you and kinda go home? Well, it's getting dark out, and your girlfriend seems rather sapped of energy. I just couldn't forgive myself if there was some kind of accident. Honey, are you okay with staying here? Yeah, one night shouldn't hurt. Excellent. Here, let me show you to your rooms.